Welcome to Eating Sand. My name is Jan Kucherko, and today we're going to be commentating on a game between two Brazilian favorites for the Olympics 2024, Evandro and Artur, and Andre and Jorge. We're joining the game at 19 to Andre and Jorge to 16 and Evandro and Artur. It's a crazy windy day here in Espinho, Portugal. And Andre is serving now at 19-16. Nice cutty by Artur. Oh, it's a beautiful jumbo by Jorge. And that means that we've got a set point now in set number 1. It's a huge derby because they obviously know each other. They're both very solid teams established on the Beach World Tour. Nice serve. Oh, good read by Jorge. Nice read by Artur. Oh, good recovery. Look at that. Oh, and Evandro cannot control that, which means that the first set goes to Andre and Jorge, 21-16. And I'm delighted to welcome my co-commentator for the day, Jason Schreier from the USA, another very seasoned beach volleyball expert.
Oh,
What do you think, Jason, about this game?
Great game, insane wind, but really, to see Evandro this close, it's hard to describe because the guy is so big but so athletic and it hits the ball so hard. It's fantastic.
Like imagine receiving a ball
At that angle.
at that angle.
Yeah.
He's like basically like backcourt hitting at you while serving, which is like insane. No wonder he's been voted the best server in the world by his peers multiple times in a row in the past.
But the caliber of both teams, you can tell, it's just like a very high-level game on both sides.
Yeah, we're on the outside court here in Espinho. It's very breezy. My guess would be, I don't know, 40 km/h wind. It's very strong. I mean, you couldn't really tell that it's so strong because the passing and the setting is so perfect. But I mean, you could tell because you've just seen an unforced error by Evandro, which is very rare, right, Jason?
Yeah, the ball's just drifting away from the hit, so there's no choices there.
It's an excellent read by Artur. You can maybe hear the noise from the center court, where the local boys, Pedro Campos, the Portuguese guys are battling in the pool play against Chase Budinger and Miles Evans. It's the same pool for all 4 teams. So they will at some point be meeting each other. Look at that, it's amazing. I mean, Evandro is jump serving bombs with the 40 km/h wind in his back. It's amazing. It's just an amazing phenomenon to see. Great dig. That's a great dig by Jorge. And a beautiful line over to finish the point. And the score now is 3 serving 2.
So do these guys train when they're back in Brazil together? Is that
For sure? Yeah, they know each other like a freaking book.
Does Brazil get the wind like this at all, or is this like a phenomenal for these guys even?
It'd be interesting to ask our viewers to comment on that because I've never been to Brazil. You have, Jason. What is
Yeah.
your take on the wind conditions in Brazil?
It's been too long ago, but obviously, usually the mornings it's not windy in most beaches, but in the afternoon the wind picks up. But I don't know about Brazil. Like I don't know if these guys just train in Rio or if they're maybe going to north somewhere where it's more windy.
Uh,
But you can tell everyone struggles with this wind. It's just it's not the normal environment to play in.
I think, in my opinion, the hardest thing. Oh wow, that was amazing. I think the hardest thing here is to just like like set your mind to okay, it's windy. Let's get over it. It's what it is, and just play our game. You know.
Yeah, yeah. But do you play a hard game or do you hit shots? Right, like,
Yeah.
and maybe that depends on.
Nice line. Oh, did you see that left hand by Andre? He's got an amazing leap, Andre, above the net. And the score now is 6 serving 3. Oh, that was beautiful by Artur. Let's not forget that Artur, being the defender, he still is probably 6'4", 6'5". So he's a big guy, really big guy.
That jump serve is just insane.
Oh,
look at
that's
that, right
good,
into the
good
pass
read.
set.
Come on, come on. Oh,
I mean, that jump serve is insane.
yeah.
Like the contact is clean every time. He's hitting
Yeah.
right into the wind. Lots of top spin.
And imagine, we both play beach volleyball. Like, it's super difficult to toss that ball for your jump serve perfectly. So you get always the perfect palm on the ball. And they do it every time. That's
But being this close, it's just a different level. You can see it, like the speed, the contact, the jump. Everything is like that next level.
yeah. Wow, that ball just like traveled.
Dancing.
And Evandro and Artur are catching up, serving at 5-7 now. Oh, good read by Evandro there. Hello. This is my net, my boy. That diagonal is not yours. Wait, they're switching sides, so the score is not. Oh, it's 7-7 now. 7-7. We were trying to be cheeky, Artur, but undercooked it, I think, a little bit. It was a very, very low ball by Evandro, but it was a great save, though, I have to say, because the pass by Artur went straight into the net, but, you know, you still need to kind of try to put it over, in my book. Whoa, what a swat block, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. He was just like hanging there, having a coffee and just, oh, I'll wait for you there. Oh yeah, you're here, okay. I'm just gonna dunk on you.
So George has that interesting, very high jump serve. Like it's tossing it like high arc, lots of spin.
Yeah, he's got an amazing. Oh, look at that chicken wing. Oh, look at that chicken wing defense by Artur. It was beautiful. Yeah, you're right about George's jump serve. He's got an amazing, like really strong wrist, you know. He snaps it from the very, very highest point that he can reach. And the ball was getting away from Evandro, resulting in a out of bounds hit. And they're taking a timeout at losing 7-11 to Jorge and Andre, their compatriots from Brazil.
They don't have a white pleather couch.
Oh yeah, the center court is beautiful. The center court has a fake leather couch that doesn't look very appetizing to even sit on with your skiing pants.
Not hygienic, not clean.
Let alone bikini for the girls, you know. So, well, here you can see they have just a Lipton branded plastic chairs.
Lawn chairs, yeah. So I'm kind of mixed on this jump serve. It's like, again, like the arc on this ball is super high, but he's got the top spin, so it's going to drop hard in front of it.
But he rips it just with the end, just at the end of his swing with the wrist.
So that's a good timeout, right? Like,
yeah.
Forced error.
That was a brilliant timeout, yeah. 8 serving 11. That's a great serve. Oh, I think Jorge was a bit greedy there. That was a good cover by Andre. He could have given him a pretty well-controlled set in my book, I think.
I really like Evandro's jump serve. I don't see him making many mistakes either. Like,
no.
I think he just has the height and the jump to like.
You've just jinxed it. You just jinxed it, Jason.
Sorry, Evandro. I'll buy you drinks.
Yeah. And we're switching sides at, I think, 12-9 to Jorge and Andre. There's a bit of a shake in the video. I do apologize, but the wind is very, very strong.
20 mile an hour. I just looked.
Is it 20 miles an hour?
I was messaging my buddy back home, and he's like, "What's the speed?" I was like, "Oh, let me check. 20 mile an hour."
Yeah. So that's 36 miles an hour in kilometers. 36 kilometers an hour. So that's very, very strong. We're on the Portuguese coast, so when you get hit by the north winds here, it's pretty strong. There's no break. You know, it's an open coast, and you just get what you get from this beautiful Atlantic Ocean here next to us. A nice set. That's it's a more beautiful block.
Going on
The set was
right
amazing.
Block, yeah. $13.9.
Yeah. Nice. It's a good serve though, I thought. Nice read. Oh, look at that. Go, go, go!
Awesome.
That would have been an amazing save if he got to that. But let's not forget, he's 6'11", you know, the Black Mamba from Brazil, Evandro. So probably not the fastest player on the tour. Net touch by Andre. Come here. Yeah, that's it.
Puppy dog.
That's a beautiful cut by George. It's so smooth. So cool as a cucumber, no? What do you say?
Just slice right around
That
the
big
big block.
expression?
You see that big block closing in, and
Yeah,
what options do you have?
So awesome. So good. This is my net, my friend.
That's beautiful.
As they say, porta fechada in Brazilian Portuguese.
Nice shot down the line. Hey. Jesus, that serve is just insane.
And the Brazilians using their foot volley skills, which is amazing. You see it very frequently with the Brazilian players and the female Brazilian players, which is awesome. Especially Ana Patricia, the blocker of the favorites for the gold at the Olympics, obviously. Evandro serving at 12-16. Oh, miscommunication there. Oh, but it's a beautiful improvisation by Andre. I love that. I love that.
I mean, a little break in the play, but still keeping the control. You know, like it's all about that control, I think. And the win.
Yeah.
These guys probably just want to bang, set, normal, bang, hit hard, but it's like it's that control, the shots, taking a look, hitting your shot.
17, serving 12. Whoa!
No
my
way.
goodness!
The
one-hander.
Kong block. The Kong block.
One-hander.
See, that would be a great replay to see where his head's at on that block. You know?
Yeah.
Or looking over the net, one-handed.
Yeah. Nice receive. Very neat. Oh, it's a full net. I fear the conversation at the hotel tonight is gonna be a bit stiff. If they're sharing the accommodation, those four Brazilian players right now. 19 serving 12, getting close to the business end. Oh, it's a great serve, off pace. Oh,
great shot.
Wrist away by Artur. Wow. What's interesting though, the Portuguese crowd, there's lots of Brazilians here, and they seem to be cheering more for Evandro and Artur than Jorge and Andre.
To hit around that block, it's just amazing. Like, he takes up so much space. It just really limits the shots, right? Like, so the defender has to really choose wisely.
Yeah. We've got a match point now at 20 serving 13, and another short serve on Artur, and it's an unforced error. And
they're both doing that very high jump, arcing serve that just drops down on these guys.
That was a very decisive victory for Andre and Jorge. So it'll be interesting to see where this pool is going to finish, because we still have one more match I think in this pool. There's the Portuguese pair and the American pair, Chase and Miles. So we'll be expecting more games, and hopefully you'll join us for another commentated game very soon. Keep watching us and keep following us, and thank you very much for watching today. Over and out from Jan and Jason.
Ciao.
Take care.